If you turn on the radio in the past couple of months, you've probably heard this song at least once.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Okay, so Kelly Clarkson basically in this song took the old saying, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and put it into this super catchy song that everyone sings all the time. But it does make you stop and think, what moments in your life have not killed you and made you stronger? Well, I've outlined 3 of these moments from my own life, and they include my silent period of 3 years, my 6th grade band failure, and my medical condition. So let's start with the first one, my silent period. Now, first day of kindergarten, I've got my Ariel bag on, my Captain Planet lunchbox, I'm all set to go, and I go off to school, have a great time. I come home, tell my mom about what a fabulous day I've had. And I continue to love going to school, all through kindergarten, all through 1st grade, but my mom keeps getting these calls. And they're saying, Christie doesn't talk to anyone. Christie has no friends. We're really concerned about Christie because she never speaks. In fact, I didn't talk to anyone for close to 3 years, at all, at school. So in 2nd grade, I moved schools, and my teacher realized, hey, this girl's not talking to anybody. So one day she pulls me aside and says, Christie, this is Allison, and she's going to be your friend. And boom, I had a friend. And it was awesome, and through Allison I made more friends, but I continued to not talk to anyone else outside of that group until I was probably in about 8th grade. That's when I finally opened up and started talking to people. So that was one of my major accomplishments, overcoming my incredible shyness and being able to speak to people. And then my second event would be 6th grade band. I missed the summer band camp where you learn how to play your instrument, make sound. I missed that part. So I showed up to the first day of band, hopelessly behind everyone else. And this just continued to put me farther behind everyone else because I missed days where we learned important things like tonguing, how to articulate notes. We were supposed to go ta, 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 but I would do this weird beatboxing thing where I go tss, 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 which really didn't help me out any in getting better at playing my instrument. And so I hated band. I went home every day and I cried. I wanted to quit so bad, but my parents made me stay in band. And thankfully they did, because 11 years later, I'm now graduating from college with a degree in music so that I can be a band director and I can help those people that happens to, who feel like they're failures at band. So that's my second event. And then my third event would be my medical condition. It's called trichotillomania, or trick for short. It's a super long word. And Mayo Clinic defines trichotillomania as the irresistible urge to pull out your hair from your scalp, your eyebrows, or anywhere else on your body. Mine is mainly concentrated on my scalp. Basically, in 7th grade, I was playing with my hair, I had long mermaid hair, I could sit on it, it was super long and pretty. And I realized that some of my hairs felt rougher than the rest of them. And I went on this mission to eliminate all rough hairs from my head, which basically resulted in me having a large bald patch all down the top of my head, which was distressing because my hair was so long that I had this awkward bald patch. So I eventually had to shave my head. And then I had all these weird bald patches all over that just kept getting worse and worse over the years. And as you can see now, I'm wearing a bandana. I'm not in a gang, I don't have that much street cred, I'm not a Latin king. I just have a medical condition. And it helps me to not pull my hair out and to protect me from other people's awkward glances. But all through middle school and high school, these were not allowed. It was against dress code. So I did not get to wear them. I had to incur the teasing from all my classmates, and sometimes it was like, Zach Dielman would be like, hey, cancer girl, and I was like, yeah. And other times it was Eupheme Stern on the bus making fun of me, making me cry. And then after a while I realized these people's opinions don't matter. And that was really liberating for me, and it really was a turning point in my life. So these are the 3 events in my life, my silent period, my 6th grade band failure, and my medical condition that have really turned me into the person that I am today, Christie Nyfeler. Thank you.